Hi everyone, it's Miss P here. I wanted to share some announcements via video instead of typing them all out, just so that I can be more clear and we can get on the same page. This is super weird. I'm not used to talking to a computer. So let's go ahead and check out the PowerPoint that has the kind of topics I wanted to touch on. So, intro to remote learning. Since the last time we talked, there's been a lot of changes. And so, let's go ahead and make sure you follow along. Take notes on what is important, like what you'll need to remember moving forward. Um, and so, First, I just wanted to kind of check in and say hello. I miss you all so much. I hope we're all doing good. How are we faring in this kind of challenging and difficult, unknowing time? Just so I'm always transparent with you, just so you know, um, I am struggling a little bit in terms of becoming an online teacher and learner myself, just like I know a lot of you are as well. I don't, the reason I teach is largely because of the relationships in class, face to face. That's my favorite part of it. So this is definitely a struggle for me, but also considering that that's coming from a place of privilege. I am in a resource rich home. I have everything I could need here at the house. I went home to my parents' house and to help preserve my mental states. I didn't want to be completely isolated at my apartment. And so I'm here in Englewood, Florida with my parents and my cat. And so I hope that you all are doing okay and just know that even though there are some challenges that will come up, we'll be here virtually to support each other, and that's a beautiful thing. So I just wanted to start with thinking about the assignments. So I know that things have changed. I'm going to basically keep the due dates how they are, and knowing that they're there for you as a resource. The due dates help to keep assignments from building up. So I definitely understand if you need to reach out in terms of modifying a due date for yourself. That seems to make sense in these changing times. But do know I'm going to keep them as they are to help you to stay on track. So if you can, try to meet those due dates as best you can. I have been doing a lot of reading in terms of how to best support ourselves, like during this unstructured time where we have all this time to ourselves, but we need balance. So put reminders of due dates on your calendars. Put reminders for when you want to complete this portion of your assignment. Just try to keep that structure for yourself so that you don't fall into the hole of everything building up on you. And just know if due dates become a challenge, I'm here. All I ask is that you can try to reach out in some way, shape, or form so that I know how to best support you. Midterm 2. So last time I told you all to get ready, get into groups. It's going to change a little bit. So midterm 2 is going to be individual, but don't worry. So we're going to use midterm 2 and see how it goes in terms of how we approach the final. So there will be a module on Canvas that says midterm 2, and it will have the review that has all the topics that you need that we've covered, that we will cover, and then the directions. And I'll probably post a whole video that explains the details to that more. It can be, again, a creative product. It just has to be text rich so that you can input those citations and base your information off of the research from the textbook and other, if you have other resources, but mostly the textbook. So do know that midterm 2 has changed a little bit. And I will get information out to you very soon about that. So the number 4, the structure of our online class. Um, for those of you who like the structure and consistency of having a schedule, um, I will be on Blackboard Collaborate Ultra on our regular class days and times. So Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:30 to 4:45, and that might change depending on how things go. But that's my plan right now. But I am not requiring anyone to be on Canvas for a synchronous lesson at that time. So just to show you, let's look at what Blackboard Collaborate Ultra is. Okay, so if we go to our home site, I put it right up here under assignments, Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. So you click on that, and then I haven't created any sessions for us because I'm not requiring anyone to be here at a certain time. But if you want to come and say hi to me or hi to each other and check in, if you have questions, that's what this is for. So you can actually just enter the course room up here, and it will ask you to join. And then from there, I don't know, let's just see how this goes. So let's join. This is going to be very, very meta because we have a lot of portals going on here. And it'll bring you into a session with me and other students, and we'll be able to, yeah, I'm the only one in the room. So we'll be able to you have to start your video here, which I don't know if it's going to because I have a video going right now. But you start your video, you start your microphone, and we can collaborate that way. So that's Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. And then let's go back here. Okay. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will be there. I hope you can at least get on for a couple minutes to say hi. And then how I want you to think about our class is Monday, there will be 2 lessons per week. So Monday through Sunday, Monday your start day, Sunday is your end day. So you need to complete those, you need to try to complete those lessons, those 2 lessons between the time span of the Monday and the Sunday each week. So there will be 2 lessons, 2 pages for each lesson on Canvas per week. I'm going to do it through the Nearpod, and I'm going to see how this goes for everyone. If it works, we'll continue doing it through the Nearpod. And then the activities that are embedded in the Nearpod are going to go towards your participation at the end. And so what I'm planning to do is post the note catcher that you normally have, and if you have access, you can print the note catcher and literally take notes as you go through the lesson, or you can just use the note catcher as a suggestion for how to take your own notes. It just highlights that really important content for you. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. And then in this Nearpod, at the end, there will be a Google Forms survey. So please make sure that you complete it. It is anonymous unless you put your name. But it's going to give me a lot of insights as to how to continue our online experience. So please make sure that you do that. I beg of you, because it's going to give me a lot of good insights and how you guys are doing right now in terms of accessibility to internet and technology and all that stuff. Also, for those of you who have now become full-time homeschooling parents because of school closures, please know that I am always a teacher first. That's my roots, an elementary school teacher primarily. And so if you need any resources, if you need any support, just reach out. And I have so many things on my computer from when I taught, and I have so many friends who are who can help with any questions that you might have. So use your resources. I'm here. I wanted to just let you know that. And then last but not least, these are tough times. These are unprecedented. We have never, as a community, as really a nation, ever faced something like this before. So I'm just hoping that we can kind of team up as a class and collectively get through this together. Um, I know a lot of you have um, traded contact information, so use each other, lean on each other, lean on me. And I'm so grateful that I was able to build those relationships with you face to face for the whole first half of the semester. I can't imagine, I'm not an online teacher. So I just am so grateful that I got to know you all. I got to know each and every one of you. And I'm just so lucky to have that. And I hope that it helps our class to be even more successful for the last half that we have to go. And it will. Like, we will be very successful together. I'm going to try to add a happy something at the end of each Nearpod just to give you some positivity in case things are looking bleak or you've got some challenges. So I'm going to try to maintain that positive attitude. That's it. So go ahead and complete that survey in this Nearpod. Let me know how the Nearpod worked and email me with any questions that you have. And then maybe I'll see you on Tuesday via Blackboard Collaborate. So, all right, that's all. Thank you so much. Bye.